Okay, I need to redo my nails. So I use gel polishes on my nails and I usually redo them every 2 weeks or so. Usually like every other weekend I'll do it. That's about how long the polish looks good for. So it's that time again. And the first step is removing this old polish. So to do that, with gel polishes, it's like a whole process to remove it. You can't just wipe it off with some nail polish remover. You have to either soak it off or steam it off. And the first step is just filing down the polish that's already on my nails so that it steams off more easily, because it's a bunch of layers of gel on there and it's pretty thick. So inside here, I've got a little bit of acetone nail polish remover and a few drops of olive oil, which is a trick that a friend of mine told me to keep your nails from drying out when you do this. And it works really well. This just beeped to tell me that it's done heating up. So I'm just gonna stick my fingers in here until it beeps again. And then I'll check and see how much of the polish has come off. Alright, so once it's been in there one time, it should start coming right off like this. It usually needs one more go in here though. Because what you don't want to do is just like pull the polish off, because then you're taking off layers of your nail with it. So mostly off, but I'm going to put it in here one more time. It's easier for me to get a better grip on here if I put my hand in like this instead of just one in each. You have to kind of go like this once your hand is in there, so just an easier angle for me if I do it in this weird way. Okay, so you can see how easily it's just coming off now. And you could use a tool to scrape the rest of the polish off, but after years of doing this, I just find it's way easier for me to just kind of easily scrape it off with my other nail. Alright, so there's one hand with the polish off, and I'm just going to do the same exact thing with the other one. Alright, so I've done all my filing and shaping, and right now I'm just going to deal with my cuticles before I do anything else. Okay, so I'm done with all my filing and shaping, pushed my cuticles back. Now I'm going to start applying my polish, but first I'm just going to apply some alcohol to this. I have these like bamboo washable cloth rounds that I just have designated ones that I use for nail polish, so I do wash them, but they just get like this, and then I just use these for nail polish. So I'm just going to put some alcohol on here and just apply it to each nail to just dry off the surface so that the polish sticks to it. Okay, so time for polishes, and everything I use is this brand Madame Glam, which is, all their stuff is vegan and cruelty-free, nine-free, and I think you can only get this on their website, so that's where I get it from. So first I'm going to put on the base coat. Every coat I do, I'll cure with this little LED light. It's just one that I got from Sally's. It's like 20 bucks or something. I would just like to pause to acknowledge what is happening behind me. Okay, next after the base coat is the builder gel, and you don't need this necessarily, but I like to put on a thin layer of this just to keep my nails from breaking. It just protects them a little bit more. Apparently this is like almost empty. Here's the new one. Why didn't I get rid of this? And you can see this is like a really thick, goopy polish. Okay, so with this one, once it's cured, it just has like a sticky layer, just like a stickiness to it that you just wipe off with some alcohol. And there we go. All right, now I'm ready to do my color. I'm gonna do this one. It's kind of like a neon, almost like a neon melon color. A lot of times I do try to get creative and do different designs and stuff, but I've been really into just like a solid color, basic nails lately, so I don't know. I'm gonna get started on these and see how I feel. Alright, maybe I'll get slightly creative. Well, that was exhausting. This color never ever shows up on camera quite how it looks in real life. Anyway, now I'm good for the next 2 weeks. Bye!